Hello everyone, Sess right here with more Final Fantasy XI. We got Silly online and we got a pretty good plan of what we're going to do today. And we also have Miro and Silly in-game. How you doing today, Silly? Hello everyone, Sess
Good.
right here with more Final Fantasy XI. There we go, I gotta just put a stop to the sound on my stream because I don't want to hear myself. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head off to Juno because we have a chocobo we gotta heal the wounds of. And while off stream, I went to Marifatat Mountains and fought some crane flies and collected ourselves some Gosbit glass. So let's go to Juno, Upper Juno, home point 1, I think. Yeah, home point 1. Yes, please. And as you know, if you remember yesterday or last week, we went and got that item which made traveling very cheap. Thank you very much, Kataro and others, for letting us know about that. I think I got a cutscene.
Oh, yes.
Who is this? The kid is very pale.
If you recall from the last time.
The kid they found in Delphic Tower.
Yeah, I forgot at first.
How is he doing? Well, there don't seem to be any external wounds, to tell you the truth. I don't know exactly what is wrong with him. You don't exactly know? So you have some sort of theory? I'm sorry, but I'm not inclined to speak of a patient's condition. Not even to the captain of the Ducal Guard. He's the one that brought him in, wasn't he? As you wish, but that boy is an important witness. When he comes to, he will be taken in for questioning. Has he shown any signs of consciousness? I'm afraid not. Wolfgang, what really happened back in that room? What was that device, and what were Juno scientists trying to do with it? You know something, don't you? You need not worry yourself with the affairs of the duchy. I see. I suppose some things are better left unknown. I often ponder over whether to inform a patient when their disease is incurable. However, if there still remains even a thread of hope to cure that disease... If you're trying to say that Juno is ill, you are quite mistaken. Let me rephrase my question. Friend to friend, what simply happened that day? I truly do not know. That is why it is crucial we question the boy. If there is nothing wrong with him, then there is no reason we cannot move him to the Grand Duke Palace immediately. Monborough, please make the preparations for his transport. I do like the White Ranger's armor. So yes, if you recall, we met that child in Delkfoot Tower. Well, we didn't, but Wolfgang and them met him in Delkfoot Tower when that machine or whatever blew up. Anyway, Silly, come with me. Oh, you're already casting Chocobo Jig. Speaking of which, we need to do our party invite thing.
Oh, yes.
So do your /party or whatever. There we go. I think it's /join. Yeah, alright, there we go. So, we gotta come down here, and we gotta talk to this chocobo here. One by Voidstone. And we're gonna trade.
You trade him?
Yeah, you trade him one Gosbit Grass, he's gonna refuse. He still looks terrified of you. They won't eat a thing until they're comfortable with you. Just keep at it, okay? Alright, so we wait, like, a minute.
Okay.
I don't know if it's in-game or what, but... So we'll wait an in-game minute. Okay, there's an in-game minute. I'm gonna try again. He still looks wary of you. Okay, I guess it's an in-game minute. Nope, still no go. A friendly chocobo would be eating already, but this one's different. Yeah, we're gonna trade again. And we're gonna go to Gosbit Grass. There we go. I guess it ain't hunger. Try feeding it later. Okay, that didn't work. Gotta wait till it refuses, so maybe it is more than an in-game minute.
Maybe. How do you tell what an in-game minute is? Oh, down at the bottom left.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just wait a minute each time.
That's
a real
really
minute.
good. That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
I'm up to 2, so I think we're even. If yours didn't go the third time,
Yeah, mine didn't go the third time.
so I'll just go whenever
Okay.
you go.
It went.
Okay, so I'll try again.
He looks slightly uncomfortable with you, but he ate it. Wow, I thought it would take longer. I think we've almost won him over. Well, look at what
Oh,
we
wow.
have here. He's already munching away. Looks like he's almost ready. Look at this dude. Right when I thought I'd lost you, I find your sorry face here. Who the heck are you? It ain't polite to barge into a chocobo corral, partner. Don't talk to me like that, thief. I'm here to take back what's rightfully mine. We don't have thieves here, mister, and I don't recall taking anyone's property.
Look how the kid's talking back to him.
This chocobo belongs to me. Can't you see the brand? Now give him back. Wait, Master, come quickly. Mister, you may be a chocobo handler, but I reckon you handle them roughly. So, you got a problem with that? Spoil your animals and they'll never obey. You just gotta instill them with fear. I mean, come on, they're just animals. You eat meat, don't you? So don't lecture me on what I do with them. Come on, let's go. Quah. Lay off, mister, you're scaring him. Yeah, well, that's because you've spoiled him rotten. I'll be back for what's mine. Mark my words. I'm very confused as to why you wouldn't just take him now.
I don't know.
That kind of scum is the worst. Ah well, this doesn't really concern you. So look, kiddo, you've got talent. This birdie here's almost yours. Keep up the good work, okay? Yeah, cutscene. Oh, that brute doesn't scare me. Anyway, look at you. The master said you got talent. I'm so jealous. So apparently the master doesn't think you have talent?
I like that kid. He's talking back to the giant soldier guy.
Yeah.
So at this point, we can probably just do it again, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Let's try. We should have 3 left.
Been long enough. Yeah.
He seems to be comfortable with you. Just a little bit more. Thanks to you, he's eating more, and his feathers have a healthier growth. He ate like one thing, dude. Alright.
Wait another minute, and we should be good.
Yeah, I should have 2 more to give him.
Doing this before would have been a lot better for my dancer weapon quest, because they were like, you could take the chocobo from this area, like because you know how you get your license, you can take the porter kind of chocobos.
Yeah, I was
And,
intending to do this sooner, but I forgetting.
But it didn't matter, because like the only thing you have to worry about as a dancer is the true sight hippogriffs.
You'll eat again.
And like they never saw me because I just stayed away from them.
Ha! I've never heard him squeal so happily. And that's good, because, yeah. One day I will do those things, and you'll have to show me how. Alright, so we're going to wait another minute. And feed him the last piece. And then we get our chocobo license. Oh, and as everyone can see there, I did go and get my purple belt. Finally. There's actually a quest here to get the lower, the brown belt, but I'm going to do that off stream. You have a belt?
Yes.
Speaking of which, if you want to go to the auction house at any point and buy an Assurin necklace, I got one from somewhere. I don't know where, but apparently you can buy them too. Okay, should be able to buy. Hand it in now.
Okay.
Alright, there he goes. Yep, I was right. Well, looks like he's used to you now. Good job. You're now a qualified chocobo rider. Now that you can read animals' minds, maybe you can become a beastmaster. Of course, I can't teach you how. You'll just have to practice. The rest is up to you, kiddo. For now, take this to the stables. The master was profound, talking about reading their minds. At least we know that the last owner didn't have that gift. The last owner was an asshole. Alright, we got a chocobo license. Now, if we want to ride chocobos, we can.
Excellent.
Alright, let's go to the home point. We're gonna go to Sandoria. I think Northern Sandoria home point 2, if I remember correctly. Also, do you have my stream open?
I have your chat open.
Do you remember if the top of the stream said FF11? I want to make sure it updated properly.
Let me go look. Because the chat won't tell me. It says yes, it does.
Excellent. Okay, good. So,
home point 2, you said?
yes, we're going to Northern Sandoria, home point 2. No, actually, we should go to Port Sandoria.
Oh.
And cargo room A is where we're going, so we're going to home point 2. I forgot this starts in cargo room. We gotta talk to Armin a bit. Talk to... Okay. Alright. So from here, I gotta open my map, figure out where we're going. Okay, we gotta go out towards the spellcasting people, but past them. In one of these cargo rooms, not sure which one's A, might be this one, in front of the dealer Moogle. Oh yeah, it's this one, okay. We gotta talk to our Minibit. Alright. You hear more and more talk of the Dragon King Rampier these days. They say his top vassal was a dragon. I wonder what ever happened to all the dragons.
Ah.
I heard that to become a dragoon, you had to make a pact with a living wyvern. However, thanks to the Dragon Slayers, there aren't that many dragons left. The Dragon Slayers keep down the numbers of the deadly dragons, but the number of dragoons can never go up. It's a sad, sad cycle. They say that King Rampier's top vessel, the last of the dragoons, collapsed after a battle with a Dragon Slayer. I even heard a rumor that a new dragoon appeared in Sandoria, but no one has ever seen him. Some say that it is that Cyrenus locked up in the dungeons. There's nothing to those rumors. If he was really a dragoon, why would he be an oubliette? You have a point. Alright. From here, we're now going to go to Northern Sandoria, home point 2.
Wonder which class we're...
It's a good question.
I'm not quite certain yet.
Look at that.
What do we get?
There's a boat over there. Oh, it's actually an airship.
Skipper Moogle.
Anyway, before we go down and talk to the dude in the oubliette or whatever the fuck it is, we're going to go to Chateau Oriel, but there's two people we gotta talk to first.
This is an oubliette, some sort of deep, dark dungeon, right?
I think so,
Where they
yeah.
keep the...
I just wasn't sure I was pronouncing it right. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's French, so oubliette would be right, but...
Yeah, it's like a forget, right? So it's like a place where you put people you don't want to remember about. They're like so far gone that you can't even remember them.
Exactly.
They're never coming out.
Exactly.
It's a good name for a solitary confinement in a high, wee deep down in the dungeon.
Yeah. Alright, so I see you. Let's go in. Alright, so we are looking for two different things. The first one we're going to do is the quest. It's going to get us a map that'll be important for something we're going to do later. Today we're actually going to go to a few different areas that we've never been to before.
Ah.
Okay, so if you can see me yet, sorry I just ran ahead. I'm in the front foyer here. There you are. No, I don't see you. Yeah, now I see you. Okay, so we're going to go this way. And we're going to go up the stairs. Around. Through this area. Past the prince's bedrooms. Past Michaela, or Mikiklika here.
Mm-hmm.
I said Michaela from a distance. All the way down to this garden. Where we are going to examine this tombstone.
This is some trip. Oh, I like this area.
Here lies the beloved Queen Liet. May her majesty's soul find paradise. Alright, so after you do that, you talk to this dude.
talk to this nerd.
Alright, give me a cutscene. He might be angry with you first, but talk to him again and it should give you the cutscene.
Okay, got the cutscene.
Excellent. My name's Salvatore. I be the gardener here, you see. Don't reckon I've seen you before. A new recruit, are you? What's the matter, Salvatore? Ah, your highness. The stranger just came barging in here, so I was about to tell... Wait, I've heard of someone like you. Why, you're a new adventurer, are you not? If I'm new, how would you have heard me already? My name is Clady the First Dorgil. Why, she's but a vagrant. There's no need for your highness to address her so. Now, Salvatore, she has come to bolster the strength of our kingdom. Adventurers deserve our gratitude. You are Miro, are you not? Forgive this rude reception. Strive always for the glory of our kingdom. May we meet again, Miro. Yes, Salvatore, you sack of shit. Don't you get uppity just because the princess saw fit to favor you with a few words. It don't mean a thing. I'm busy. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate a little peace and quiet. Alright, so we're going to talk to him again.
Why are gardeners always so angry? They make flowers all day.
Yeah. So you like me garden, eh? Understandably. 'Tis filled with the finest of Queen Leet, this place is. Working here, it's like I could feel the warm, merciful smile of the Queen shining down on me. Were Queen Leet's still alive, those two would never be fighting like they do now. Guess it's fate. Why am I blabbering about all this to the likes of you, eh? Since you seem to have taken a fancy to the garden, here, how about lending me a hand? I got a problem, see? No regular compost is good enough to make these flowers bloom the way they do. So I've been using chunks of Durflin hummus as a special fertilizer I have. Only, it'd be harder than skinning a wild sheep to get those knights off their skinny rumps to help, or shiny rumps to help, and now I'm running out. Alright. Ah, now that's the answer I was expecting. Queen Leota would be pleased. She would. You get going then. Alright, so now, after you finish the cutscene, we just...
We trade them?
Trade him the Durflin hummus I gave you earlier. I almost gave him the pickaxe.
He'd be like, what do I want this for?
Thanks be to you. This will keep me flowers perky for weeks, it will. Here, not much, but this is all I can spare. Take it then.
Gives you a sack of Durflin hummus.
It's just hard for me to accept that the fair Queen Leet's no longer in the world. Now there was a bonny flower, I tell you, the prettiest of them all. She was always had a kind word, even for a lowly gardener such as myself. If Queen Leet were around, things would be different in this kingdom. Things would be right, they would. Don't tell anyone I tell to you, but there's some mystery about the Queen's death. They say, Salvatore, it won't do to speak of rumors now. Prince Piusia and your holiness. You've given the best effort so that this garden may prosper, I hear. We owe you our gratitude. How the hell did you hear that? Yet, do not pry into the affairs of the royal house. So, necks that are stuck out where they do not belong have a tendency to fall off, shall we say. Salvatore, I expect you to be vigilant in keeping outsiders where they belong. Outside. He's a gardener. Yes, my lord. Never again. I'll no let it happen again. Very well. I've no intention of speaking harshly before my late mother. Now, your holiness, pray for my mother's peaceful rest. There we go. Map of the Northlands area. That's what we wanted. In 2008.
Little did they know that the priest is actually there to keep his mother's spirit bound because she's a wraith and she'll escape if he doesn't use his holy powers to keep her locked in.
Or perhaps he's the one keeping her as a wraith.
Maybe.
Because everyone knows that the clergy tend to be evil in these games. I mean, the first few times we met him, he seemed evil anyway.
Like Yakra.
Yakra.
Yakra the 13th.
Yes.
True form chain.
Alright, now we're going to go across the hall. And we're going to go in this room here. I think this is the room. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna talk to Corilla.
What's up, Corilla? Corilla DeVille.
What do you wish today? Oh, you have a Sandoria trust permit, I see. So you've succeeded in drawing forth trust magic, then? No, I cannot admit to being surprised. A woman of your talents is capable of much in these dark times. Let me guess. You wish to see if you can summon my alter ego, do you not? Yes. Both Prince Trion and the Juno Institute of Magical Studies had the same words for me when this experiment began. Think of glory, Curiel! Yet, to be honest, I am quite unsure myself. I fear my skills are yet inferior. What good can an alter ego be when the original remains weak? Try as I might, I cannot help but picture people pointing and laughing as I falter. A leader who cannot command respect is no better than a king with no country. And further, fame and personal gain are worldly pleasures which I do not need. You proffer what I should think not of glory, but of helping others? You are correct, of course. Yet another sign that I have much to learn. Anyway, let us return to the subject of trust. I will consent to engaging in this ritual with you. Please, close your eyes. A grand success! Perhaps now I can repay my debt to you and the citizens of this great nation. May our paths cross again and our friendship deepen further. Now, just imagine... Hey, we learned trust, Corilla. Anyway, just imagine if we were able to summon alter egos of people in real life.
Yeah, right?
Right, Silly? You got
That'd
it?
be awesome.
Now, I don't know how to
Yeah.
get to the basement or the oubliette, so we're gonna head around and try and find it.
You know, it'd be awesome if we could summon alter egos in real life. We wouldn't have to worry about when we wanted to play Final Fantasy XI.
That's true.
So where are we going now?
We're going to the oubliette.
That's probably not in this room, so we gotta go back out.
So I think if the map is not leading me astray, it's around here, because it's heading downstairs, and that usually means
Right.
that's
Oh,
where
the
it is.
dungeon where we didn't go, right?
Yeah, pretty sure this is it.
Seems like a dungeon. Doesn't seem to be that far underground.
Okay, so apparently we don't have the map for this place. That's okay though. It says talk to Nouveau Meg in the Bostano oubliette, and he said, okay. He patrols between F8 to G8. If you don't have the map, follow the zone in, follow the hallway south, then turn west. Okay, well hopefully there's only one west. But yeah, so we've never been here before. Hey, the Chocobo Jig should affect everyone. Oh,
I
there
know,
he
right?
is. There he is.
What's up, Nova Mauki? It's so hard to not click on.
Cyrus? No, you'll not find him here. He's dead. His cellmate was a beastmaster who somehow called forth a terrible creature and fled. His beast knocked a gaping hole in the wall, so he was home free, but Cyrus's body was found underneath the creature. It's too bad. We could have saved him if we got here sooner. Yeah, I know. Rahal was jealous of his friend Cyrus for becoming a Dragoon. He set a trap for him, and saw him thrown into this very dungeon. That is how Rahal, the Dragon Slayer, tainted with Drake's blood, seized the office of General. You knights were left in the dark. What? Lies, all of it. Lies? Why then? Well then, why was Rahal always coming to check on him? He was waiting for Cyrus to kick the bucket, wasn't he? No, it can't be. The only people who can become Dragon Slayers are those who truly hate them. They're not after treasure or jewels. They just want to exterminate them. And he couldn't wait to kill dragons and dragoons. Why, you? If you wish to learn of dragons, ask the archaeologist Oyahers in the cathedral. He should know well their lore. Alright, let's go to the cathedral, silly.
Alright.
So let me go look at my notepad here and make sure that we've done everything that I intended to do so far. Yeah, okay, chocobo grass is gone. We've done that. we got Corellia, and we did the Glacier map quest. Perfect. Okay, so let me switch back here. I don't know why this is open. That's not what I wanted. That's what I want. Alright. So, let's head back out of this place and hopefully one day get a map, because
Alright.
I don't have one. What the heck? Is this the wrong way? I think this is the wrong way.
Yeah, we went past, like, we were facing him, and then we went
Okay.
past him instead of... I just wasn't certain if...
The cutscene turned me around. Alright, so now we just gotta make a turn to the north.
All that playing of Dead Space and Silent Hill 2 has improved my directional ability.
I can imagine. Did you enjoy playing with tank controls?
You can change them. I changed them.
I know, that's why I was asking. Did you enjoy that part?
Oh, no, I did not enjoy that at all.
Yeah, that's my biggest flaw, I think, with the Resident Evil and early really survival horror games is the tank controls. They're just not fun.
Why would you want to do that? Like, who would make the controls like that? Who wants that? No one.
Yeah, they're
No one
so
wants
awful.
to move that way. Not a single person. Not even the people who made the game. So why did they do that?
We talked to Fori to get out, that's right. Oops, what the heck? I wanted to talk to Fori. That's why I hit enter on them. There we go. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're going to the cathedral now.
So they launched creative portion of Twitch.
Uh-huh.
And I know you probably know this already, but they made a channel called Bob Ross, and they're doing like a stream marathon of every single one of his painting episodes. And it's been going on for like 3 days straight.
Oh yeah, so a little talking about that. I was like, he got upset because I didn't know who Bob Ross was.
It was amazing. I've been watching them sometime. I wanted to watch it last night when I was going to sleep, but he was doing this painting with a like a scraper, and it was a little bit too noisy for me. The painting looked really cool, but
Alright, so we're looking for Ublio, or whatever the fuck that guy's name is. I don't think he's here. But they said he was in the cathedral, so let's check over here. In this room. Might be in the manuscript room. That seems like a place for... Nope. Is this him here? Older Garrett? This might be the guy. No, or that's not him. We're getting closer, it looks like, though.
it's asking me to do something.
Oh, well, tell him no.
I must decline. I fear your place in paradise may be in jeopardy. Oh,
We'll search that stuff out later.
too bad. So when you came out of here, did you go up or down?
I went down the stairs, but he's not down here.
Okay. Okay, so you're coming back up.
Yeah. Damn chocobo jig.
I use it because I go the wrong way or I get behind you and I have to catch up. And this way I can catch up faster.
Well, at least you know I'm not going to yell at you for getting behind or ahead.
How what?
At least you know I'm not going to yell at you if you get behind me or ahead of me. Come on upstairs. Up the stairs, let's see.
It's funny, but at the same time, it's not funny. Why are things like that? Can we go in this door? Is he in?
It's locked. Alright, so where the hell is this dude? Hang on. It says
Go back
Nocta
down
Morgine in the manuscript room in the cafe. It is the one... Okay, so why did he send us to talk to that other dude if we're supposed to talk to... Okay, whatever. Let's talk to Morgine in the manuscript room.
Ah, so that was that room to the left.
Yeah, at the bottom of the stairs. The one where you found that dude you talked to and declined. Oh, you're already down there. Excellent. Could have
he's over
sworn.
here.
Could have sworn I just saw you out of the corner of my eye upstairs.
I'm speedy.
Yeah, okay, it's this guy in the corner. Cutscene!
Good scene.
What is this? You wish to learn of the Dragoons? If only Dr. Udderhurst were here. Oh, here he is.
Oh, tricky.
Here! Doctor, this adventure is inquiring about dragoons. Well, then our adventure has come to the right place. First of all, young lass, you must understand that there are holy dragons that exist. There exist dragons of evil as well. Why, Sir Rahal, what gives us the honor of your presence here today? Nothing urgent, Doctor. I was just wondering if anything peculiar, any suspicious characters, had been spotted in this area recently. Nothing out of the ordinary, sir. I see. I just thought that maybe the body of... his body was... no. Carry on. Rahal. Ahem, now that he is out of the way, where was I? Ah yes, so as I was saying, recently there has been a large drop in the number of dragons born in Vanadiel. That is where you come in. There is a rumor that a wyvern has laid an egg in the maze of Shakrami. I would like you to excavate the egg and protect it from the dragon slayers. To prevent them from killing the wyvern while it is still young, we must get to the egg before they do. Alright, so it says, buy a pickaxe and head for the maze of Shakrami in the Tarongai Cavern, or Canyon. So, now we're going to use our survival manual and teleport to Tarongai Canyon. I think we've been there before. To get to Windhurst.
Yeah, we've at least passed through it, yeah.
So I don't exactly know where the entrance to the maze of Shakrami is in the Tarongai Canyon, so I'm going to look at a map for that here in a moment. But right now we're going to teleport to Northern Sandoria, Home Point 1. Look at that sunset.
Nice.
Not as glorious as the one we'd see in FF14, but still pretty good for this time.
This guy's got wings. What the hell's up with that?
That's a good question. Okay, we got Northern Sandoria, Home Point 1. Alright, so we're going to teleport to, I think it is in Kolshushu? Yeah, Tarongai Canyon in Kolshushu. And I'm going to look up a quick map here of how to get into Shakrami. Okay, that's the cacti. Okay, the maze of Shakrami is actually in the upper right corner. It's not very hard to get to at all. That's good to know. So, where are we right now? Okay, so we're actually pretty close. We don't need to summon our alter egos yet.
I feel like I don't have the music on. I want to like...
There is no music in this area. It is just wind.
Yeah, but I haven't heard any music since I logged into the game.
You might not have your music on then, because there is music in Sandoria.
Yes. So how... We're
So,
going to where in here?
do you see me? Are you behind me?
Maybe?
I don't
So?
see you, so I assume not. Give me a sec. Markers. There you are. Okay. Silly, head south towards Mira on your map. We're heading down kind of toward the Crag of Mia.
Oh, I went somewhere. Where did I go? Did I go the wrong way?
If you exited the area, you probably in the next area up, which is the Marafatad Mountains.
Ah, well, I will catch up to you.
No worries, I'll wait for you.
Ah, God, I hate when you go into a new zone and then you hit the wrong direction and it immediately takes you back out of the zone.
It's like, could you put us a little further up from the entry point so that if that happens, we don't immediately step back into the previous zone? Like you found with the camera angles in Silent Hill 2.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, Carrie's very happy that you were playing that.
Huh?
Carrie was very happy
Yeah.
that you played it.
Okay, here I come. Dumping. No, I'm going south. It's good.
Alright. There you are, I see. So we are going this way.
Perfect timing. Then my fade ends. My fleet ends right when I get to you.
Oh, that tree looks like it has testicles.
Probably does.
Or boobs.
Testaboobs. Boobsticles.
Breasticles.
I feel like your viewers have not realized that you started at 1 yet, even though you told them.
Ah, that's
No
alright.
one has said anything. And I don't know if anybody's watching because I don't have the page open.
I have one viewer.
I had like I remember it was cool when that person we didn't know came and watched the stream last night.
You
But
actually got quite
it
a
was
few viewers who didn't say anything. A lot of them just lurked. But
oh, I see it.
you had up to 7 at one point.
Oh wow!
I don't know if that's just people we knew or not, but you had
Or,
a
like
fair
people
amount of
popping
people.
in and out and like not.
It's also just after Halloween, so people might be hungover.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I have a party to go to tonight, so hopefully you're not too busy.
Ah.
Because you're going to have to keep Carrie company and occupied for a while. I don't know if I'll be back even at all tonight, so
Ah.
just...
We'll do expert. I did it this morning, but I need to get more because I missed yesterday because I forgot to do it.
Yeah, we missed yesterday too. Probably going to miss tonight, but that's okay.
So I need to like do an extra expert tonight just to get 40 more points, and then
I think I'll just run
maybe
a bunch of Alexander on Monday. I'm not overly
I do
concerned about it though.
Alex.
I mean, I've already got all my all my Ezo gear, and the only this will just be getting Ezo gear for a new class. So
I have almost all my. This will be my third weapon and chest piece.
I'm gonna get the weapon with for my monk next. Look at this. This is a big skeleton. Kind of makes
Mm-hmm.
sense that it's tied in with the dragons, considering it looks like a dragon skeleton. Alright, so I think this is the entrance here.
Sneaky little pathway.
Did you get by the map for this place at any point?
Maybe. What is it called?
Maze of Shakrami?
Maybe. Probably not though. Knowing me,
That's
I
okay.
almost never remember to.
As long as I have the map, we're good.
Let's see. Do I have
Ah, I do have the map. Yeah. Okay.
camp? I'm not. Oh, I
Alright.
was tabbed out, I guess.
So, we want
I
to...
do not have the map.
Okay, it says look for the exclamation point. Refer to this map for possible locations. So, let's refer to that map for possible locations. Okay, so I don't know what they're supposed to be called or what they're supposed to look like, but I guess they're the blue ones on the map. Okay. Anyway, so we gotta find possible excavation points. Let's talk to these books too, so that we have. There we go. I don't know what the levels are, but this will give us possibly more choices later on. Oh, we also gotta go to Bastok to get the second trust from there too, which I think is Ayame.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, and since we're in here, I'm gonna summon our trusts. I don't know how strong anything is, so.
Well, I'm gonna find out right now. Not strong.
Apparently, according to this, they put high-level things on the next floor, though.
Just trying to get combo points.
Look who we have now.
Watch this.
Hang on a sec.
I just threw my
Excellent.
orb.
Stink bats. We gained 600 DP. Alright, so what we're looking for is an excavation point. I don't know if that's what it's called,
but they're at set points on the map, and there's none in this area, if I recall from this map. Yeah, so we gotta keep going. So, what the heck? Oh, that's you fighting it.
Throwing my weapon at it.
I don't want to fight that. What the heck? Ah, Krilla used Sentinel and Flash.
Nice.
Okay, so apparently, according to some of our past viewers, Krilla is a better tank than Rahal.
Oh, cool, because now I don't like Rahal anymore.
Rahal's kind of rude. But then again, there
He's
might be more.
rude.
There might be more to the story than we know. So
More to the story than meets the eye.
yeah,
Combat.
that's amazing.
So yeah, some of the skills that I got were, I use things like steps to gain finishing points, finishing moves,
Mhm.
and then I can use reverse flourish to gain TP. But you have a maximum of 5 finishing moves. For some reason, you gain 2 per attack, but there's a maximum of 5, which doesn't make any sense to me, because why wouldn't there be a maximum of 6 if you gain 2 each time? It's just annoying. And then I get 600 TP if I use 5 of them.
Okay, so there's no exclamation point here, and that's awesome.
But the cool thing is that the steps only cost 100 TP, and you can use them every 4 seconds.
Yeah. How many dances do you have now?
1,000 dances. Let's see. I have total number of dances. For 9.
Let's see. One of
12. 15. 17. 19. 19.
Okay, so you got
Plus
quite a
I
few.
Plus, I have Contra Dance, which increases the amount of HP restored by my next waltz, which I have never used. So maybe I'll use that one of these days. Try it out.
Me, Scorpion over there. Alright, so we're not actually
Can
near
we
where the
can we
excavator.
kill that scorpion? Is it dangerous to fight it?
Oh, let's find out.
You got it. Guess not.
I had to fight Doom Scorpions last night, and I was like, oh god, this sounds awful. They were not awful at all.
Oh, the ones in the crawler cave? They weren't that hard?
No, I had to fight them for the Darflin thing. There's weirdly a ghoul there, but let's fight it.
Can't even. I almost got to attack. What is this?
I don't know what that is. That's kind of weird. Anyway. I think the excavation point would be up here-ish, if there was one. I honestly have no idea what I'm looking for here.
Nah, it's like something we should be able to tab to, right?
Yeah. Alright, so I guess it is downstairs maybe and up in the other area.
Where's Kataro when we need him and all of our experts? Then again, they don't usually tell us where things are because we want to find them.
Yeah.
Goblin Mugger.
So down
Are we
here,
going down here?
Yeah, down here is where the really strong monsters are supposed to be.
Okay, well. If that's the case, I'm going to hide from them. But I can see you.
Yeah, there's apparently none of them are exceptionally strong, just they will aggro us still.
I don't know where they are. It just seems like ghouls and...
Yeah, they all look like the same thing to me.
Wendigos and yeah.
We're going back up here, I think. Carnivorous crawlers.
Hey, Blue Bolt. It is Cornag is here.
Hi, Corneg. Okay, so I can keep going. Wendigo. Oh, there's a question mark. That might be it. Let's try trading the pickaxe to it, maybe? That did nothing, so that's not what we're looking for. A poison leech. Let us continue. There's seeker bats. Ancient bats. Lots of different bat types here. Alright, so we're in the other area that I thought. There's 2 excavation points directly ahead of us. At least possible excavation points. Wish it was just in one spot. That would be nice.
I think this is attacking you. Wait. I don't know what it's doing. Nope, just roaming. It's hard to tell in this game because things attack so slowly.
Yes, yes indeed.
You don't know whether they're actually attacking or not.
Geomagnetic font. The hell is that? Is this it? Fade energy wafts up from the ground. Alright, let's try item. Oops. Trade. Pickaxe. That does not appear to do anything. Maybe we go to item. Pickaxe. Use. Does not appear to do anything. Alright, that is not what we are looking for. Oh, maybe that sparkly bit over there?
Maybe. It unleashes
Excavation
like
point.
a huge monster instead.
Trade. Pickaxe.
Mining is possible here if you have a pickaxe.
Hey! I got it. Okay, so you do it? You get the wyvern egg?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me look up real quick what we have to do next. Alright. If you're on level 30, trade your pickaxe, return to Morgian. Okay, so we gotta go back to Sandoria. So, time to use our trusty, our handy dandy warp ring. Thank you again, loyal viewers. That was an awesome find. Or, not find, but bit of information. Also, I got the recast thing, and the recast bars really help.
Yeah. Sure.
I also got the HP bars and the EXP bar.
Back to the same person again?
Yeah.
Probably.
I went and talked to the book for some reason. We're going to North Sandoria, either 2 or 3, doesn't matter. Oops, I won't go to Bastock. Let's go to 2. Alright, so we aren't going in there, we're going to the cathedral.
Need that. Now I have music. Yay.
Yay! You just wanted to hear the bagpipes.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for you here and then I'll start talking to him. Alright. Ah, it is you. I am sorry to inform you that the Dr. Urihis is not available at the moment. Perhaps he is taken ill. His work keeps him up late into the evening. Do you have business with the doctor? Well, he is currently away from the cathedral. And who might you be? I have not seen you around here before. You look almost identical to me. My name is Yashimido. I am what you would call a student of Dr. Urihis. That egg, is it really from a wyvern? How would you like to try hatching that egg? The doctor has told me that it would be dangerous, but I would like to give it a try. Any true scientist would feel the same way. And I just happen to know how to do it. Are you willing to help? You want to see it hatch too, don't you? Alright. Wonderful. Take the egg and place it on the far eastern tip of Drogaraga's spine, located in the Marifatad Mountains. If that wyvern has the holy crest, then there's a possibility that a new Dragoon will be born. Alright. Now we can go to the Marifatad Mountains. But hang on a second.
But
Yeah, okay. So we gotta go to Marifatad Mountains. So we're gonna have to go to Northern Sandoria again. We're gonna talk to our book and teleport to the Marifatad Mountains. The Darago's spine, though, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's a K8 and is a question mark, question mark. Alright. So I want to talk to him, I want to talk to this. There we go. There we go. Alright, I don't remember which one of these it's in. I would say Aragono? Yeah. Marifatad Mountains in Aragono. And we're going to K8.
I have so many tabs.
How many do you have?
Like over 2100.
Yeah, you have more than I do. I'm at 1700. Alright, so yeah, that's way down there at the base of that thing we had to run under. That I pointed out to you before. Hey, there's a maw over there too. Alright, cool.
It's such a pain in the butt that to get them all, you have to go through it back from the past.
Oh, you had to do another one?
Well, I did do another one, but just in case like I died trying to do the quest, I didn't want to have to run all the way back from like 2 zones before that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because they're huge. So I got another one, but like yeah, you have to.
I know.
To get any one of them, you have to like.
I know Garliage Citadel one is apparently annoying to get. Which is why people recommend that is the one that's done first, but so much faster than Miro. Alright. You can keep going. We're gonna end up in the same place anyway. Although I do think your jig should affect both of us.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I spent a fair amount of time here killing those crane flies to get that grass for the chocobo license.
I bet.
So we're kind of gonna follow the road until we see the spine, and then we're just gonna turn and follow the spine. Which, reasonably speaking, given how giant it is, we should be able to see it already. But, you know, the whole draw distance thing. But yeah, so Silly got the artifact necklace, if you can call it that, and the weapon for the dancer.
I didn't get the necklace yet, but
Oh, you didn't do the necklace? Okay. And I got the artifact necklace for warrior and monk. It was really easy to get those. And then I got the one for I got the monk relic weapon, or not relic, artifact weapon. So I need to actually go and do the other pieces of gear because they don't give you any gear anymore from the Sparks vendor until 99. So I'm thinking on screen or on screen next week or something we can do our artifact armor quests. Well, actually, mine because yours will probably take us to areas that I don't want to show yet. So you can actually go ahead and do that this week if you want.
I like how this bone is just floating through the air.
Yeah, that's the spine. Remember that from last week?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it the week before that we went through under here?
One of those.
I don't recall. Time blurs together in this game, which is fine because I'm having a lot of fun. Following the spine. And these job quests, though, they're pretty in-depth.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost there. If we had started in Juneau, I would have just rented a chocobo, but I didn't want to teleport there, rent a chocobo, then run through the Saramog champagne. Imagine it would have taken about the same amount of time.
Probably, maybe.
With load times and such, yeah.
So the chocobo license, does it just allow you to like use like chocobo points or something? Is that like run it from one place to another? Is that how it works?
Okay, so I think chocobo, it's not the same as like in FF 14 where the chocobos just run like flight points and WoW. I think you can actually control where the chocobo goes, and then when you get off, it just runs away. I could be wrong on that, though. Hey, look, a curl. I'm not sure I like the curl designs in this one. They're okay,
They're
I
kind of
guess.
strange.
They're really lanky,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't a bad thing, I guess. I think we're almost there. Oh, yeah. So we're looking for a question mark at the end of Daragoa's spine. Looks to me like an entrance to something there, too. Oh, new challenge.
Vanquish lizards. Yep, I'm stuck.
Oh, there it is, I see it. I'm gonna trade the wyvern egg to this. Something's happening. There we go. Miro, is that not amazing? Behold, a dragon after all this time! You have done well, Miro. Now step back. I am a dragon killer. You're about to witness the rebirth of a true dragon. Stay where you are. Take a single step, and this dragon's life is forfeit. Oh, this music, I love it. Cyrus! I've come too late. How I've waited for this. The seal you have placed upon me is broken, Rahal Dragon Slayer. So you still walk among us, Cyrus. Ha! That half-witted Beastmaster was the one who won crushed to death in the cell. With the blood of this infant worm, my transformation into full dragon form will be complete. Cyrus, you will not become the dragon. The dragon will consume you. Stay back. This wyvern will grow to maturity, knowing only to feed the need for revenge in its heart. Even though it has committed no sin, it is my duty as a dragon slayer to exterminate wyverns that bear the unholy sign. This wyvern is rare, for it bears neither mark. However, it is not the only one I have encountered. I once witnessed the rebirth of a wyvern that was free of either sign, and the person who forged a pact with that wyvern was my friend, Cyrus. But as it grew, the unholy sign began to emerge. I stripped Cyrus of his powers and locked him in the oubliette, hoping it would slow down the wyvern's increasing hold on his spirit. It was all in vain. If only I had slain the wyvern when I had the chance. Now I must finish off this creature to prevent the same tragedy from happening again. We may need its power in our search for Cyrus. For the moment, I will give the care over of this wyvern to a friend of mine. He will nurse it back to health, but once we have tracked down Cyrus, it dies by my hand. Understood? Cyrus, I still believe in you. You must believe in me too. Aw. Alright. So, we need to go back to Sandoria. So, we're going to do that, and then I'm going to reset my stream.
Okay.
Yay, teleporting. Alright, viewers, don't go anywhere. I'm going to reset the stream. I'll be back in approximately